got for you right now is something that I would call a traditional shopping telly item. And so you're probably going to think, well, why would I buy that from you, Gemma, at Gemtique, as opposed to anywhere else that I might be able to get my hands on? Well, I'm going to give you two very good reasons. The first one, well, it's full of question marks right now, but we'll find out in just a few moments' time exactly how low you're going to get this for, what low price we're going to go down to. The other thing I want you to consider on this is the lapis lazuli. Now, that there is the main gemstone that you've got featured throughout this globe. The lapis lazuli is the blue sea that you're looking at. Now, when you're looking at lapis lazuli, what I want you to consider is the quality of that stone that you're getting. Now, you'll see here, if I just spin that very, very softly, you'll see that you've got a very, very deep blue. And do you see any speckles in that whatsoever? You don't, do you? Now that is what you get with absolutely top quality lapis lazuli. That's why I want you to consider buying this from me today. So you are getting excellent quality gemstones. What you also are getting is something that looks good. Let's face it. The bottom line here is this is a piece of jewellery for your home. This is something you might buy for somebody who maybe has an office, a home office, or you know, maybe you go out to work and you would like this on your desk at work. This is something you might get for perhaps your son or daughter who's perhaps studying geography and would like to have the idea of the globe there that looks ornate. Or perhaps you're just following the fashion, and a lot of fashion within homes these days is to have a globe there to set off, you know, perhaps a coffee table or a side table or something like that. This here is truly elegant, I would say. Take a look at your latitude and your longitude lines. Now you've got that beautiful, beautiful gold colour there, and the sparkle through those is just incredible. Take a look at that there. Now you're also going to pick out, if I just spin this slightly for you, we'll be able to pick out a few of the stones that you've got. Now you can see just down here at the bottom, that's Australia. Now that stone there is mother of pearl. You'll also notice that the mother of pearl is featured just up here in Japan. Now I can tell you why Japan is featured as the mother of pearl. That's because there is a lot of oyster farming takes place just off of the coast of Japan. So therefore, that would be logical to put the mother of pearl in there for Japan. Now, you've also got various other stones in there. You've got some red jasper. You've got some green spotted jade in there. You've got some tiger's eye. You've got the turquoise. Should we just spin that turquoise down? I can pick that out nice and easily for you to see there. And you can see just down here, Syria is for your turquoise. What else have we got? Norway in the turquoise. Tunisia there in your turquoise. What a nice piece to sit and go through with your kids or your grandkids where you've been on holidays for just £29. That is the crash price. That is all you are going to be paying for this. An incredible piece for, well, very, very little money. Surely now, this just to decorate your home, think about where you'd have it. I personally think I might put this on the sideboard, and as my son's growing up, I'll be able to say to him, look, would you like to see perhaps where Mummy's been on holiday over the years? And I'll be able to show him, you know, we've been to Spain. I could tell him, you know, down here is Spain. And I'll say, Benjamin, that was where you went on your very first holiday. In fact, no, it was where he went on his second holiday. He went to Morocco for his first holiday. But just it was the worst choice for the 10-week-old baby, believe me. But the thing is as well, then you're not only learning the geographical locations of all these countries, but you also then can go into the history of the gemstones, and you can also then research for yourselves why you might have specific gemstones for specific countries. Take a look up here. And you've got your Russian states up here. Now across here you've got what's called the Bering Straits. So you can give that story across to your grandchildren if you don't know about the Bering Straits at certain times of year. That's so frozen that you could in fact walk from the point of Russia across to Alaska. Did you know that? Well, you do now. For just £29 you will be able to learn all of these different things, and you'll also be able to place countries. How often have you sat there and thought, oh, I'm not entirely sure where that, well, let's pick out a country. I think most people know where Iraq and Iran are. The Sudan. Would you know exactly where the Sudan is? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll find it. It's just here. And the nice thing is as well, the countries are clearly labelled. 110 millimetres in height, this one. You've got that fabulous spin there. Now, if you do want to come on through and join us, it's 0800 91 71 661. Perhaps you'd like one for yourself, one for one of your grandparents or whoever. If you want to get a couple of these, you will only pay one P&P. So do call us right now on the number at the bottom of your screen, 0800 91 71 661, for the Lapis Lazuli Gemstone Globe. A truly stunning piece with beautiful colour throughout. Very fashionable to have the globes in your home as well. And remember, you've got mother of pearl, you've got red jasper, picture jasper, spotted just jade there, turquoise. You've got the lot, and for just £29, I do hope that you've picked up that phone. I hope you're calling us right now to secure yours.